Hey guys, what's up? I know it's been a while since I last did one of these on the webcam. I've been having little issues trying to work it out. I can actually get some sort of video, I just can't Skype or anything. But, alright, been wanting to do this one since, well, last night, but of course I had to work at 6 a.m., so right after lockdown, boom, had to go to bed. But, alright, the way lockdown turned out, can I just say it was unpredictable, but yet sort of predictable, if you know what I mean. Now I know, anybody who doesn't understand wrestling doesn't understand what I'm talking about, but the way the whole Aces and Eights storyline had been conducting for the last several months, in the end, it just made all perfect sense, and everybody who had been saying online, oh, Bully's going to join Aces, he's going to be another member, was right. But to be revealed as the main person behind it. How many people have been saying that since Bound for Glory? But we didn't get it until last night. Perfect way, and this is why. Take a look at the entire Aces and Eights lineup, if you will. Okay. First person to come to get revealed, Devon. Now everybody knows Devon's contract expired. Should have gotten you thinking right there, but of course, Bully had everybody fooled from the get-go. Made perfect sense, with Devon. Then after Devon, you get Luke Gallows. Now, of course, people can say what they want about Gallows being a has-been from WWE. Gallows never really had a good career in WWE, let's face it. Getting stuck as the dumbass known as Festus was not really a good way for your career. To be a Kane imposter, another way to have a crappy storyline. And the thing with CM Punk should have actually gotten him to move up the card, but of course, WWE Creative, not knowing their head from their ass, couldn't do anything with him. Okay, have him being revealed was good. Have Mr. Anderson join. Another perfect thing, because if you remember, one of the people that was attacked by the Aces and Eights was Anderson. Was it a plant? Then again, Wes Briscoe, or no, not Wes Briscoe, but Garrett Bischoff and Devon were both attacked as well. Notice the trend here, people that got attacked by the Aces, minus Hogan, minus Sting, end up being revealed as members. Good idea. Then after Devon, Gallows, and Anderson, Mike Knox. Not many people actually remember Mike Knox, or if they do, they remember his stint from ECW, which actually sucked balls, by the way. Knox has been struggling, for years, even when he was in WWE, but for this to actually be thrust in a good spotlight, and actually have some good matches, keyword some so far, is actually something, that's interesting. So it really was a good component to add him to the group. Wes Briscoe you knew from day one when they started doing the backstage stuff. That was awesome. Garrett Bischoff, everybody just saw he was one of the rotating members, but to have him show up, you knew what was going to happen when, during the whole TV title vacancy, when it was down to Joe Anderson and Garrett got passed over, when you saw that look he gave Hogan, that should have been a sign right there that he was going to join the Aces. To have D'Lo Brown as the vice president, when you think about that too, it made the best sense of all. Don't give a shit what those people online are saying, oh, that was a stupid idea. No, it was actually perfect when you think about it, because remember when Wes got voted yes for the gut check? Where was Al Snow, and who took Al Snow's place? And who's the person that actually gave the first yes to Wes? D'Lo Brown. Of course, nobody knew what happened to Al afterwards, so storyline-wise makes perfect sense. But to have Bully Ray at the end of the night last night turn on Jeff Hardy, knock him out, and win the title, and then it be revealed that he was the one all along. Makes the best sense ever. You could tell the fans were pissed. Not because, they knew what was going on, but because, hey, Bully Ray, you're supposed to be a good guy, and you turn on Jeff Hardy, and you were revealed as the mastermind of the Aces and Eights. First of all, face it, what's his name? Bully Ray. No longer Bubba Ray. Not Good Guy Ray, but Bully Ray. You can't have a good guy as a bully. That's more like a softie, if you ask me. And of course, being the fire-breathing Twitter machine that he is, being Calfzilla, being this badass dude, best culmination, for 3 years to have, the Dudley Boys split, have both men go out on their own as singles competitors, have Bully Ray go on one of the best runs of his singles career, and have the storyline culminate with him and Devon getting back together to form this group of badasses and guys who are trying to become up-and-comers and make names themselves in the industry. One of the best moves ever, I think. And honestly, this is going to be a good storyline. I'm not saying it's going to bring TNA to the stratosphere, because there's going to be a lot of work that has to be done. But to have the Dudley Boys, two young stars like Wes Briscoe and Garrett Bischoff, yes, I said young superstar, showing some sort of promise. To have Mike Knox and Luke Gallows actually start to show some promise in their career. To have Ken Anderson have some more of the spotlight. And to have them all click, and have D'Lo Brown and have Taz. You gotta admit, it's a very interesting faction. And it's going to be interesting to see where it just goes from here up until Bound for Glory. Are we going to see AJ Styles versus Bully Ray for the title? Honestly, I'm hoping for that, because it'll be a good culmination to their feud from last year. Are we going to see Bully Ray versus Sting? Are we going to see Bully Ray versus Hardy one more time? Are we going to see Bobby Roode or Austin Aries or James Storm against Bully Ray? There's a whole slew of possibilities coming out of the storyline events since Slammiversary from last year when the Aces formed to everything that's gone on up until last night. This is going to be one of the most interesting things to watch out for. Honestly, I'm really hoping, especially after last week seeing AJ, talking with Anderson outside that clubhouse or wherever he was, I'm hoping we see AJ come back just playing games with people, of course, and then take the title from Bully Ray. That would be freaking sweet. But I just wanted to let everybody know how I felt about the finish to last night's Lockout. Obviously, kind of knew it was coming, but the way it all unfolded, it was just, whoa, Plus, not to mention, TNA had one of their biggest crowds in the history of the company, so that helped as well, too. Anyways, I'm out.